Welcome to Nell Model Railway. I'm John, and in this video we'll be covering the future. Well, the next 3 months. Okay, this video is about the plan moving forward through the next 3 months. But first, what's new on the layout rolling stock wise? I must thank my son Oliver and his wife Louise and our stunning grandchildren Penelope and Tom for this, my 60th birthday present. I treated myself to another Class 37, a BR Rail Freight red stripe called Mirage, which is weathered, and I bought second hand from the model centre, and it is in really, really good nick. And I must say thank you to my wife for allowing me to spend even more money in purchasing 19 HFAs, which over the next 3 months I'll be looking to weather. More on that later. Due to a fair outlay financially on rolling stock, I've decided that I will endeavour, and it's very hard in this hobby, not to spend any money until December on the railway, but concentrate on getting things up to scratch in areas that I've started working on. So the first area is the scenery between the viaduct and the countryside station. So that is from where the canal is to the left. You may remember this is where I had the chinchilla sand catastrophe. Therefore, the first phase will be to make good the ballast using a mixed grey fine scale. I then plan to weather the 19 HFA wagons, something I've never done before, so it will be one of those suck it and see attempts. I'll try it on one, and then hopefully, if that is good, move on to the 18 others. The weathering will also include the addition of a red flashing tail light to the rear wagon, again something I've never done before. I will then move on to weathering my first ever locomotive since getting back into the hobby, my Class 37, what a surprise, locos. I did have a shot at doing some of the panel lining and just adding a bit of grime to the front ends, and I was fairly happy with that, but I'm going to have a go at the whole thing, which I will endeavour to video as I complete each aspect of the weathering. I live in the northeast of Scotland, and although it's September, temperatures have started dropping, and because the railway is in the loft, things take a considerable amount more time to dry. Today I've started making good the ballast and have added ballast shoulders and some ballast between sleepers, but due to the state of the chinchilla sand, there's still a lot of cracks, but I'm hoping that those will disappear slightly once the track is weathered. Once the ballast is dried, which I reckon will be about a week, I'll then turn to adding scenic scatter, earth and green tones prior to adding fencing, static grass, and then brambles, bushes and trees. Hopefully then the issue caused by the chinchilla sand will be hidden from view. Well, I've now gone public with my plans for the next few months, so I think I'll have to stick to them, and hopefully I'll also be able to stick to my promise of not spending any money in the next couple of months, but that will be difficult. Thank you once again for watching, and please subscribe. It does help motivate me to do more on the railway, although I don't need that much motivation because it's enjoyable whether people watch or not.